My name is Duddy, Saddle Builds and Stuff. Today's video is an incredible hunter build with skip grenades, but there's a lot more to it. I'm sure you've seen skip grenade builds left, right and centre. I've covered one myself, but this one will allow you to spam, and I mean spam, your 1,000 voices. We've got jolting skip grenades going off left, right and centre. Infinite heavy ammo, and I am not joking yet, I mean infinite heavy ammo for our 1,000 voices. So we're going to have skip grenades, scorching, projectiles going from the 1,000 voices catalyst, featuring Shinobu's Vow skip grenades. We're also going to be featuring the Last Wish gear set, where grenade final blows grant additional heavy ammo progress, and you're going to get so many grenade kills you cannot run out of ammo for your 1,000 voices. You can literally spam this for a full entire Vanguard conquest. Minus 50 stuff. I couldn't run out of ammo, guys. You're going to be able to just spam your fusions, 1,000 voices, the projectiles from the catalyst, the skip grenades, you've got scorching, jolting, and it just looks absolutely insane. Now, before I get into the actual video, just take a look at my ammo bar here. This is what it's going to be like in the full entire strike, and every time you get a kill with a grenade, you're going to get absolutely huge chunks of heavy ammo progress, guys. Every 2 or 3 grenade kills, which you're going to get loads of grenade kills with skip grenades, every 2 or 3, you're going to get a heavy ammo brick. It's absolutely nuts, so stay with me, I'll break the video down. So we'll start off with the exotic first, the Shinobu's Vow. These got an absolutely humongous buff at the start of the season. You gain an additional skip grenade, so you get 2 of them. Skip grenades, damage, grants bolt charge now. And then gaining bolt charge, grants skip grenade energy. When bolt charge is ready, you'll heal nearby allies and enhance your next skip grenade, so you can heal now. Like I said, I'm not going to spend too much time on them, but you basically throw your skip grenade, you're going to get bolt charge, and when that bolt charge goes off, it enhances your next skip grenade as well, and it also heals you. And when you've jolted the target, if you keep doing damage to that target, you're going to get more ammo progress as well. So if you keep doing damage to a target when they're jolted via your abilities, you're also going to get loads of skip grenade energy as well. Now we'll step it up a little bit to a few harder enemies. It is the healing that I'm talking about. Just look at that healing, guys. Absolutely nuts. We've got some other stuff on the seasonal artifact perk as well, which will heal you and enhance your skip grenades even further. So look at the state of that. Crazy, crazy exotic now. Add in dielectric on the Tablet of Ruin. Defeating an arc debuff target, it's going to grant you bolt charge. Rapidly defeating arc debuff target spawns an orb of power, so we're going to get more bolt charge on top of your Shinobu's Vow buff. Flashover, when you have maximum bolt charge, you also become amplified, and then the lightning bolts deal more damage when you get to times 10 bolt charge. Defibrillating blast is really good for champions. When you stun a champion, it grants maximum stacks of bolt charge, and when it jolts, it also heals you as well. So you've got a double healing via that and the skip grenade Shinobu's Vow buffs. So loads of damage from the skip grenades with the seasonal artifact perks, just extra damage, loads of bolt charge. We get the idea. Adding the 4-piece gear set from the Last Wish raid, grenade final blows temporarily reduce incoming damage, so you're going to get 10% damage reduction all of the time, and then the 4-piece grenade final blows grant additional heavy ammo progress, and you get so many grenade kills with Shinobu's Vow, guys, and all this bolt charge going on from the seasonal artifact perk as well. So against smaller enemies, you don't get as much, but when you start getting harder enemies, you get quite a lot. But you can see there, it's still a decent amount, like just 3 heavy ammo, guys. Just look at that, really, really good. These are against little enemies. It does actually ramp up a little bit when you kill tankier targets with them as well, which I will show you. But keep getting your skip grenade kills, keep filling your heavy ammo progress up. I'll step it up a few harder enemies, and you're going to see a difference in ramping up speed. Now look at that, really, really good. Adding particle reconstruction, which is on the same seasonal artifact perk, that is going to give your fusion rifles like a debuff of 15% for a short duration. You can run Queensbreaker, this isn't a bad one. There's a couple of fusion rifles like Sleeper and things like that as well. But Queensbreaker is pretty decent as well, because obviously you're going to get that debuff on there as well, for your extra damage. And your skip grenades are starting to do ticking off as well. And again, just watch this heavy ammo bar go up. You can literally spam your Queensbreaker, spam your grenades. Just keep alternating between them, guys. It just feels incredible. You cannot run out of ammo. I'm not joking, you guys. As long as there's enough enemies around. I've got some clips to show you of it working in the -50 birthplace of the Vial. But with the particle reconstruction, 1000 voices goes absolutely nuts in everything, guys. Everything you ever want to do. It's got a continuous beam of death. It also scorches and it causes ignitions. If you land a full sort of blast, you're going to get an ignition. And then, of course, the catalyst makes this gun absolutely insane. This weapon has become partially taken. Detonations produce taken energy that aggressively seek out nearby targets and blights them. Once you've got this going with your skip grenades, especially the catalyst, you're just going to see things flying left, right and centre. You've got skip grenades going left, right and centre, guys, jolting. You've got scorching going on. You've got your taken blights tracking as well. It's just everything's tracking. It just feels amazing. Now, all you want to do with this is just run it for the full strike or whatever you're doing. You just want to run it all the time. Well, you can do that. Keep an eye on this ammo progress here and the amount of damage you're putting out just by spamming your grenades, spamming your fusion, your 1000 voices, and it's just nuts. You can literally just keep, like I said, throw a skip, charge your 1000 voices up, get heavy ammo progress, you're applying debuffs, you've got Scorch going, you've got Jolting going, you've got Bolt Charge going, you've got healing going, everything, guys, really, really good. And again, that heavy ammo progress is absolutely nuts. I think you pick up 2 every time you pick it up with a solar scav. I think maybe 2 or 3, something like that. And like, you tell me how fun this is. Like, you get the most kills in every single activity you do, because you can literally just aim down sights and just let everything do the work. And this is the thing with this build as well. If you consider yourself not very good at Destiny or a bit scared to go do a Grandmaster, just get this on, guys, and you can't fail. You will get the most kills and do the most damage. It's absolutely nuts. So very, very noob friendly, but for me it's just absolutely fun as hell, and you cannot run out of heavy ammo, guys. Honestly, I did take a fusion rifle with me as well, which will go in at the end in my secondary, but I did not use it. I literally just used my 1000 voices, because in Vanguard Conquest and Grandmasters and things like that, like, your 1000 voices is unstoppable. Your skip grenades with jolting are also overload, so it's really good for the Grandmaster here, because you get overload unstops in here, so you don't need to run anything else, and you can do, like I said, with that heavy ammo progress. Just take a look at my my heavy ammo bar there. Just watch, you're going to get a brick, it's going to spawn where you get the kill. So if you keep watching, there, I've nearly got a bar. All I need to do is get a kill with my weapon or my grenade, and I'm going to get one. So even if it doesn't spawn a grenade brick straight away, you know that you're very close to a next ammo brick, whether you get that with your weapon or your grenade kill. And then just look, guys, nearly got 2 heavy ammo bricks in about 8 seconds, and you can do that all of the time as long as you keep getting kills with your skip grenade. And like I said, you pick up 3. You pick up 3 every time you pick up a brick. So you literally can just run around with your 1000 voices and your skip grenades. That is all you need to do. I'm going to show you my aspects and stuff as well, because they're buffed to build out. There's my stats. They're not absolutely perfect. I got a lot of health rolls from the Last Wish armor. I couldn't stop getting them. I'd obviously like a little bit more grenade energy, a little bit more super, a little bit more weapon damage, but it is what it is. I'll farm it out. Tempest Strike. This will give you bolts of, stacks of bolt charge when you get kills, and it also jolts. Ascension is crucial to this build because it's going to make it amplified and jolt targets around you, but being amplified is really nice for some fragments that I run. Very obviously, you need to be running your skip grenade. That's obvious, but I just wanted to throw that in there. Now, fragments, like I said, this is quite crucial to the build. You're going to have Spark of Resistance. When you're surrounded by combatants, you're more resistant to incoming damage. Spark of Recharge. While you're critically wounded, your melee and grenade energy regenerates more quickly. You want to throw your skip grenade so you can get heals. Spark of Shock. Your art grenades jolt targets. This one's pretty crucial to the build. And then this one makes your Bolt Charge have increased effects. So while you're amplified, the effects of Bolt Charge are increased from all sources. That's why I run the Ascension, because you're going to get amplified very, very easily. And then Spark of Discharge, collected a 9 trait, scans you a stack of Bolt Charge, which you can get from Arc Weapon Final Blows. Particle Reconstruction is the main part of the Seasonal Artifact perk. So you could run other fusions with it as well as a secondary, something like Teching Force. You could even go with a Solar Bending Ambition one or a Solar one. Demolitionist on there. Harsh Refraction is on the same seasonal artifact perk, while Trace Rifles are going to do about 50% extra damage, legendary ones, when afflicted by the same debuff. So if you've got one of these from the Guardian games, it's Arc, you're going to be jolting, you're going to get 50% extra damage on that. So there's just an option. Pair it up with another Fusion Rifle, it's up to you. So you got plenty of options. Like I said, for this week's Grandmaster, it works pretty well. Or this week's Vanguard Conquest, like it is said, it is minus 50. And you can see there in the clips, if you do actually watch the video twice, you'll see through the full entire clips. I don't think I ever dropped beneath 4 ammo for my 1000 voices, and I am not joking yet. It's literally all I run for the full GM. I really hope you try this build out. Let me know what you think. I hope you found this building video somewhat helpful. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.